What's up, y'all? The only reason why I held the cup up on the video like that was so I could know, like, when I'm downloading it, which video is which, so I wouldn't get confused and put some other video that don't belong, or, something dumb like that. Cause I got the same thing going, you know. What I want to talk about in this video is I want to talk about why it's better for you as a person if you with somebody brand new. Sometimes it's on the right to cut certain females out of your life, and I'm not gonna go in detail. I'm not gonna say no names, not like that. I never do that because I know these people. And I don't want to put nobody on a spot that I know like that, unless it's somebody on YouTube or it's a celebrity or something like that. But I actually broke it off with a friend that I was real cool with at one time because she wasn't real to herself, man. And the thing that pissed me off with her was she was basically like a freak that would mess with, typical girls. They just have sex with people. And normally I don't knock a girl that's like, well, back then I didn't even, this is my college days I'm talking about. This is like back in, when this happened? I think this happened like in 08/09. Not gonna say no names. But my friends who watch this video, they know exactly who the hell I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. Y'all niggas know who I'm talking about because two of y'all niggas used to go with her that know me personally. And one of them was my cousin, and one of them was my homeboy. Well, it still is my homeboy. Alright. To make long story short, I cut off being friends with this particular female because, okay, when I first met her, she's going with a dude that at the time that was my best friend. But the dude, like, me and him had a fall. Nah, we didn't have a falling out. Actually, me and my ex-girlfriend had a falling out. And when we had a falling out, I found out that a week and a half later, after me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, these two niggas had sex. My ex-girlfriend and my supposed to be best friend. I'm not mad about the fact that he had sex with her. That's what everybody thought I was mad about. I was really mad because he started slandering my dad and saying that my dad was this and my dad was, he just went a whole bunch of stuff. My dad was a drug addict and my dad was this, my dad was that. He went to all this shit about some shit that had nothing to do with him getting the pussy from, my ex. That had nothing to do with him getting a pussy. He could have got a pussy from my ex without putting anything about my dad in it. But the only thing that pissed me off is, how the fuck can you sit there and say that my dad was this and my dad was that, and your dad was in the same goddamn boat that my dad was in? Your dad used to do drugs with my dad, motherfucker. Then I noticed a nigga was trying to be like me, man. Like, back in then, because, I had a car financed in my name that my mom helped me get. I had a cell phone. That's what cell phones you had to have real good credit to get the unlimited everything. I was just doing stuff. I was wearing contacts because I used to wear glasses all the time. He started trying to do some of the same shit I was doing, and I was cool with that. But what made me mad with this nigga is the fact that he put my dad threw my dad under the bus just to fuck my ex-girlfriend. So, of course, after that, I broke it up with my ex-girlfriend, but we wound up fucking with each other again. But the point I'm trying to make is this. That whole time, when this happened and his girl broke up, I was there for this nigga as a friend, when his girl broke up with him. The girl I'm talking about that I broke it off with. I was there for the nigga the whole 9 yards for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But for this nigga to play me on the shit he played me was just real fucked up. Because he was on some shit like, hey man, this girl, she want me to talk to her, but I know she got a boyfriend, or she had a dude she used to go with, but I don't think they get back together. So I said, well, she like she gonna talk to you. I like, go ahead and do it. I didn't know at the time he was talking about the girl what I broke up with. He didn't come out. If he would have came out and told me, I probably would have said something different. But I didn't care about that. Because I knew eventually I was going to wind up getting with the girl again and fucking her anyway, which I did do and which did happen. But the point I'm trying to make about this whole thing that fucked me up was the girl that was his girlfriend, I knew she wasn't going to mess with me from day one, but I ain't never really want to mess with her like that because, you know, she was my homeboy girl and we was cool. But when they did break it off and everything, they started talking to this other boy and all that. I told her about what happened with my ex and my so-called supposed to be best friend. She cried and everything about it. So then we decided, like, hey, let's go ahead and have our thing too. Let's go ahead and fuck each other and talk about it. I said, word. So at first I really didn't want to do it, but I went and did it. You know what I'm saying? I just went ahead and did it. But I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I had sex with her, I couldn't really get hard. Not because she wasn't attractive or not because I had something wrong with my dick or something like that. It was just that I wasn't in love with her. And at that time I was really in love with my ex. So what I had to do to get my dick hard and everything is I had to pretend like I was fucking my ex. You know what I'm saying? And I did it or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make about the story is, okay, that's when me and her first fucked. So then, after this happened, one of my other homeboys that I'm mad cool with, who didn't like my nigga who supposed to be my so-called best friend, he never liked that nigga from day one. He said, I don't like this nigga. I solid man, I don't know why you hang around this nigga a bitch. Yo man, let me go ahead and beat this nigga ass because I don't like this nigga, blah blah blah. But then when I told him all that shit that happened, oh, he definitely didn't like the nigga there. But I said, nah, just leave him alone, he cool. I said, ain't no need of fighting him or nothing like that over that shit. I like, fuck it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He fucked my ex, I fucked his ass. We cool. But somehow me and his ex became cool. And that was all love. But then my homeboy who wanted to fuck up my so-called best friend, he started liking the girl. So he started talking to her. And I tried to tell her from the beginning, she said, I really want to talk to him. I think he cute. I think he blah, blah, blah. I said, well, you can talk to him. I'm going to let you know. This is my homie. And I'm not going to, like, you my homie too, so I'm going to let you know. If you fuck with him, you won't be the only, like, you know, girl he really fucking with. I was telling her that. So she would know. But she was like, you know, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. So, and I told him that, I told her that too. So it wasn't like I was stabbing him in the back of that like that. And he was like, damn, why you do that? He said, but at least you telling me. I said, yeah. But I'm not stabbing you in the back. I'm just letting her know because I'm cool with both of y'all. And I said, if anything go down between y'all, I don't want her coming to me telling me shit about you. And I don't want you coming back telling me shit about her. Which, of course, wind up happening anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is, they wind up going together. They wind up fucking. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that pissed me off with her was when her and my homeboy broke up. Damn, I almost said their names. When her and my homeboy broke up, she stopped talking to me and she stopped dealing with me because she felt like it was my fault because I didn't tell her everything I knew what he was doing. But I knew shit she was doing too. But I didn't go back and tell him. So what I like telling goddamn what he doing but not telling him what she was doing. So I won't go play that game. I like, you know, what y'all got going on between y'all. But he even told me like, look, don't let her come on my house this day, blah, 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 because, you know, I got this bitch I'm trying to fuck, and I'm going over there, I'm going to fuck her. Of course, I'm not going to tell her that side, like, yo, you know, won't you just do something else today? I think he out of town. But she even told me one time, yo, I'm going to fuck with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see what this nigga dick be like or whatever. I said, okay. And then he was calling me, talking, man, you heard from homegirl, man, you heard from her? I'm like, nah, man, I don't know what the fuck she doing. But I already knew because she told me, but I just didn't want to say nothing. So, make long story short, they broke up or whatever. She found out my homeboy dogged her out, whatever. But she was dogging him out too. But anyway, she just tried to reverse it like it was all her. She stopped fucking with me because of that. So, I like, didn't understand that shit. Like, I thought me and you was cool though. Like, you ain't had to stop fucking with me because you and him got into some altercation. So somehow we wound up working out. We wound up becoming cool again. So I'm like, cool. So, after that situation happened, she meets my cousin. She told me how she like him. She really feeling him, and she wanted to talk to him and whatever. I said, oh, okay, cool. So that's what wound up happening. But then, like, for some reason, my cousin really liked her, but for some reason, she just didn't want to fuck with my cousin no more. I don't know why. She just started doing his phone calls. She didn't want shit to do with him. I don't know why. She just stopped fucking with him. So, and he even asked me, and I said, I don't know why she stopped talking to you and stuff. But she didn't want nothing to do with him anymore. I didn't know why she just didn't. So, then after that, she came to me one day, was like, you know, I ain't had no dick in a while, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? I like, well, yeah, we single, you single, I'm single, alright, word. Then we can fuck again. So me and her wound up fucking. Cool. But we still remain friends through the whole time. This is like, what year is this? I want to say this like, this is like, 04, 03. No, 04, 05, before I started going with this other girl that I had a good relationship with. So, then, like, for some reason, she still kept it cool with me, and I kept it cool with her. And we were cool. And, you know, it was like that. But then, she met my other cousin. And she wanted to talk to him. So, I was like, alright, go ahead, talk to him, whatever. So, they started talking, whatever. My cousin, like, something about her, man, I just ain't feel like something about her ain't right. Because I feel like she a freak, she a hoe, whatever. I didn't want to say that. I was thinking stuff, but I said, well, I ain't going to say that because that's still my homegirl. So I left it alone. You know. So then after that, we still was cool. But then one of my homeboys came into the picture. One of my other homeboys. She started liking him. Matter of fact, the first time they got down and did it, they did it at my house. So I let them niggas go ahead and do it at my house. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, I didn't care. Because I'm like, alright, that's what's up. Y'all gonna do that? Go ahead and do y'all thing or whatever. So they did it at my house. Let them niggas do it at my house. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically, it wasn't even my house. It was my mom's shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is like a week after my dad died, mind you. But I still let them go ahead and, you know, have sex with her, kick it. It's cool. So they did their thing or whatever. And then another time, me and her wound up had something going again. Me and her wound up doing some stuff again. Me and her wound up had sex again. And it started getting back. A lot of people started saying, hey, man, that girl a freak. She this, she busted, she this, she this, she this, she that. You know, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to talk bad about because that's my homegirl, so I just left it alone. Well, I don't know what y'all talking about. But what got me was the last homeboy that I told you she fucked with, the one that I let them do it in my house and everything. She went to this nigga one day and told this nigga that I tried to take her one day. That I tried to rape her. I'm like, yo, I know girls that look prettier and way better than you. I didn't take none of them, so why the fuck would I take you? I said, anytime me and you had sex, you gave it to me. I never took anything. And if you didn't want to have sex with me or whatever, you would tell me I don't want to have sex. And I said, are you sure? Oh, okay, you don't want to have sex. And I leave it alone. But for her to come out and tell my nigga that I tried to take her, try to make herself look good, cause see, she didn't want to put herself in that box that she was a freak asshole bitch. So for her to not to say she a freak hoe ass bitch, she tried to get out of some kind of way trying to say that I tried to rape her. Why would I rape somebody if I'm cool with you all the time and take you somewhere? And I had females coming to me left and right. I never had to take anything. You know what I'm saying? I never had to take anything. Any girl that know me will tell you that I ain't never took nothing from no chick. I never had to take nothing from no chick. Chicks gave me. You know what I'm saying? And if they didn't feel like fucking, sometimes, if I went down and I ate them out and shit, they'll say, ooh, I like that, I want to fuck. So, or, you know, they might suck me off in some kind of way. I say, ooh, that's good, I want to fuck. So, what the fuck did she have to gain by trying to tell my homeboy that I tried to take her or I tried to take her pussy? sometimes, yo, like, I'm not even gonna lie. One time when I was gonna do it with her one time, it smelled like straight fish down there. And I ain't tried to fuck with her since or ever since that time. But I'm so mad that she told my homie that I tried to take her. Why would you lie on me like that? We supposed to be cool. Why would you tell? And I know my homeboy wouldn't lie to me because we've been on each other for years. And then I even called her and confronted her about it. Because she said, why you even talking to me? Why you even calling me? I said, yo, I've been mad at you. She like, why? I said, because you told my homie that I tried to take you. I said, why did you tell him that? She was silent for like about, I said, a good 30 seconds. And she said, I don't know why I did that. So I was like, why did you do that? She was like, I can't tell you. I don't know why I did that. I said, well, that was wrong for you to sit there and put my name in something and try to say I tried to take you when you know every time me and you did something, you gave it to me. Why would I take anything? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I had a bomb-ass homegirl. I had a bomb-ass god sister. And I had a bomb-ass stick girl that I used to chill with in school. And a bomb gay girl that I was fucking. Now, if I didn't take pussy from none of them, what the hell I think I would want to take pussy from you when you don't even look better than her? I'm not the type. I'm not a rapist nigga, not like that. But if I was on some shit like that, I would at least want to go down for banging some bad bitch. And she won't bad like that. She really won't. She won't ugly, but she won't bad like, damn, I got to have that. But I ain't never came across no girl that I ever felt like, oh, I gotta take that. I gotta have that. Like, I gotta take it. Why would I want to take anything? When there's so many girls, even ugly girls out here that want to have sex with you. Why would I want to take anything? That made me right there didn't want to fuck with her no more. Had nothing to do with her to this day. I don't know what the fuck she doing. I don't talk to her. And then the point I'm trying to make is, sometimes, like, everybody go through a chapter that's in their life, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate cutting people out of my life because I love being with people because we all make mistakes. We all do things. We all grow. I love to kick it with people I've been with for 5 or 10 years. But I'm starting to realize that some of the people that you was with in your past, you can't have them in your future because they'll fuck up your future for what you got going on. So the point is, sometimes you have to end certain relationships for God to bless you with new relationships. And it's so true. And I really believe, I know it's wrong, but I really believe it's like 3 girls I was real cool with. And one of my friends that I cut it off with, I really cared about her a lot. I cared about her a lot. But I had dreams and God told me I had to cut this person off. I did not want to do it. I begged and I pleaded with God that I did not want to do this. I said, God, please don't let me have to do this. I said, I've been on her for too long. We've been cool. I love her. Don't let me. Don't ask me to do this. But he told me I had to. He told me I had to. In a dream, he told me I had to. And I know y'all niggas probably think I'm crazy. I'm on lunch. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm gone or whatever. I'm not, man. I know what God told me. I know what dreams I had and what God showed me things I had to do. And a lot of things that God told me to do in a dream and I did it, things worked out so much better than me trying to do things on my own. That's one way I can honestly say I know that God is real. But I wish it was another way, man, that I didn't have to cut her off, though. Like my homegirl. Like my real true. Not the one that I said that fucked everybody, not her. I'm talking about my real true homegirl. I wish it was a way that I did not have to ever cut her off. I ain't gonna lie, I still think about it like all the time. But God told me I can't be cool with her no more. So I had to let it be. But the point I'm trying to make is sometimes you have to cut certain people out your life to gain something better. And I'm not gonna lie, the girl I'm with now, I love that girl. I'm not even gonna lie, I love that girl, yo. And I can honestly say this is somebody I've been with longer than a long time because after me and my ex broke up from the past that wound up messing with my homeboy, it took me a long time to find somebody. I did find another girl I was talking to at one time, but she was mentally fucked up in the head, and we broke it off. Those are the two girls I was up engaged to. But the girl I talk to now, God even showed me that this is the one He want me to talk to. Out of all the females I ever known, He showed me this is the one He want me to be with, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm sitting here, and I hate to say this, but I'm thinking, if I didn't cut some of these people off, would I had an opportunity to be with the girl I'm with now? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. But I do know God is real, though. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go on that note, though. Last shit I used to do in my past, I'm not that kind of dude no more. Like, far as females and all that. I'm not that kind of nigga no more. Like, I only been rocking it with one girl since, what, May of last year. And I've been rocking it with this same girl since. So, nah. Phone going off. My phone got mad emails. But yeah. Alright, man. I don't want to talk about this no more, man. It's making me kind of. I'm happy that I got, what I'm doing now, what God blessed me with now. But I also think about things and it's making me feel a little bad. So I just thought I would share that with y'all because it was always in me for a long time and I always wanted to say something about it. But I never knew how to come out with it or say what made me mad or, I'm glad I had this opportunity, though, to let it out. Even though I ain't say the names. And these people see this video, they know who the hell I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. Well, I be posting some more probably. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Y'all be blessed, man.